reason is just like Naaman is because church folk like to do it their way in the church.
Yeah.
Now remember, I didn't say saved folk.
Yeah.
I said church folk.
That's right.
You see, church folk want to do whatever they want to do in God's house. And then they expect for God to bless them in their mess. Then they believe God will bless them on their own time. But God just don't work like that.
Yeah.
Naaman now, Naaman. He's upset. He's angry.
Yeah.
And because he's upset, because the man of God wouldn't come singing.
Yeah.
And then he's angry because the man of God told him to go down and dip in the muddy jar.
Yeah.
But now, Naaman had a servant.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something about this. You see, when you were a slave, you couldn't tell your master what he ought to do.
All right.
What he better do.
Yeah.
Or what he should do.
Uh-huh.
Because the master would actually be able to put the slave to death.
Yeah.
But the servant went to Naaman and said, now Naaman, Captain Naaman, Lord, he said, now, if he'd have told you some hard thing to do, you wouldn't have had no problem in doing it.
Yeah.
He said, but all he told you to do was go dip in the jar.
Yes, sir.
7 times.
That's right. That's right.
Well. Naaman went down to the Jordan. And when he went down, he dipped himself.
Yeah.
And when Naaman began to dip himself, he went down the first time and he came up and he looked at his hands and he still saw soap.
Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Naaman went down the second time.
Yeah.
And when Naaman went down the second time, he got up and the sores was still there.
Yeah.
Naaman went down again and he went down again and he went down the 6th time.
Yes, sir.
And when Naaman went down that 6th time, didn't see a change.
Yeah. That's right.
Leprosy.
Yes, sir.
And he dipped every time. He kept his feet. When Naaman didn't do it. But what Naaman did, he went back to Elisha. See, my brothers and sisters, we ought to, you're lazy, no need to go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, sir.